This is the box the hive box I'm going to add the other box to. You can see I've got my blue pin in here just to give me the simple reminder that I need to add the box to it. I smoke the front, and then I generally carefully open up from the rear because I don't want to get too much into the flight path of the bees. But you do have to be careful because bees will propolize everything and make it a little difficult to get some of this stuff out real quick. Not only that, you don't want to pull all your frames up when you're lifting the top off. Push my foot in there. Now my bees, as you can see, will build a lot of burr comb right up on the top here and on the top of those permacomb frames. Some beekeepers are completely bothered by this. This absolutely does not bother me, and for me it's actually a pretty cool sign because I can use it to check brood for varroa. I can also sample my honey tastings and stuff right here, and it's easy enough to get rid of. I'm looking at my comb right here, and I'm looking at the brood right here to inspect to see if there's any varroa on there at all. So far things are looking pretty good. The frames are covered with bees, so this place is definitely ready for another box. You can see some of the propolis that they've been building on the box. Now I'm going to smoke the bees off of the comb as I scrape it off so I don't kill too many of them. And I'll just scrape this off, push it to the front. Alright, I'm going to add the other box on there. Make sure that the spacing on the frames is good. Good. I smoked most of the bees off the cover before I put it back on there, and then I'm just checking to make sure that everything's on the right space. I got a little gap here, but not too much of one. Don't fill that in with propolis if they need to. And I will take my blue pin out. We're doing pretty good. These have got another box. That's 3 mediums right there. That's the equivalent of 2 deeps. That's not a bad start. And if they can continue the build up like they have been, and these other hives are just about ready for them, we'll add more boxes to those, and hopefully we'll have a good year. My biggest problem right now has been the lack of rain. You can look at the ground around you, and you can see that I have lots of dead grass, weeds, and everything. This has been from a definitive lack of rain over the past couple of months. Would you say that's correct, Janelle?
Mm-hmm.
And stuff. If we don't get some rain, the nectar is not going to be in the flowers. It's that simple. And right now we're suffering from a lack of that. I know farmers and stuff artificially water their fields and stuff as they need to. I don't have a field that they're watering, so I'm counting on Mother Nature for the most part for my honey. Without the rains, there won't be an abundance of it. I'm glad I'm able to add that box, but as you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 other boxes that I'm ready, that I should be able to add boxes to, but they're not building up enough to do it, and they control their growth based upon the food supply that's out there, so I haven't added to them. We'll see how this group does, and if they lead off the others, then I'll be adding other boxes, and hopefully we'll get some rain in here. Thank you very much.